Hello, everybody. How are you this week? I am so excited to get to talk to you guys today. And today, I want to talk about how to be creative. And some of us may not think of ourselves as creatives. And I feel like creativity, not only is creativity inside all of us, but we all have an innate need to create, to be creative. And so I think that creativity is just such an important part of just our lives. And so, excuse me, I've had some crud in my throat, so sorry about that. That was kind of gross. Sorry about that. Um, so I think that what holds us back from being creative is fear. And fear inhibits creativity, and what keeps us in the mindset of I'm not creative, that'll keep you stuck. If you believe you're not creative, you're stopping the flow of creativity in your own life. And creativity is so important for business owners. You have to be able to solve problems. You have to be able to create posts and to reach out to people and communicate creatively in order to grow your influence and to grow your audience. And you have to, and a lot of us are creating our own products and we're writing books and creating things and selling things. So I think, creativity is something that we need to be cultivating in our lives as mompreneurs. And when I was training to be a life coach, there was something that I learned about that was very interesting pertaining to creativity, and that is that we all have two voices inside of our heads. Okay, and I'm not talking about the crazy voices. I'm talking about the voice of your ego and the voice of your higher self. And this is so important. So listen up to this. If you don't get anything else from this video, just listen to this part because it is so interesting. So, and if this sounds woo woo, it's not. This is proven by science. This is part of the fields. This is part of psychology. This is part of physics. This is part of quantum physics. This is scientifically proven stuff. So your higher self is who you truly are. And your ego is the function of the ego is to protect you. It's fight or flight. And your ego functions in fear. The voice of your higher self is just a very calm, clear, confident voice. And your higher self encourages you to be creative. Your higher self encourages you to take risks. But your ego is screaming in the background, trying to protect you from perceived danger of what could happen if you take that risk. Do you know what two voices I'm talking about? Have you heard these voices in your head? When you're thinking about doing something, when you're thinking about starting something or creating something, there's all these objections that come up. But deep down, that idea is unique to you and you need to do it. You need to do the thing. But the thing is scary. Okay? So let me tell you how you can get in alignment with your higher self. How you can just really tune in to what your higher self is telling you to do, because your higher self has limitless creativity. How can you tap into that limitless creativity? So when you the way that you tap into that is by being still and being quiet, because your higher self's voice is a still small voice. And one way to do that I already talked about, that I do every day, is meditation. Meditation is a powerful practice in being able to quiet your thoughts and hear what your higher self needs you to do or wants you to do. And I just want to encourage you, because when we are in alignment with our higher selves, we can create anything. And that includes creating the life of our dreams. And that's why we're in entrepreneurship, is to create a life that is in alignment with success on our terms for our families. And so that's kind of what I wanted to say today. The last thing I want to say is, if you have not joined my group, Survival Mode to Successful, Mompreneurs of Little Kids Creating Momentum, I encourage you to join my group. I would love to have you there. We are going to be doing some amazing challenges this year in that group, and I have some awesome content and trainings going on. So I will see you guys tomorrow.